guys, we are back with another video of Farming Simulator 25 gameplay, and we are back on the forestry map, the Blue Island map, and I was doing some mod searching here the other day. Usually right before I get into playing my maps here on Farming Simulator, I like to hop on the downloadable content, and I like to look at the mods just to kind of see if there's anything out there that's new, anything out there that would be maybe something that would help me out here on the map, something that would make life a little bit easier in regards to getting stuff done or trying to get stuff done. And I also like to get on the Farming Simulator website as well and take a look at mods on that website as well. And I was able to come across this Liebherr, or Liebherr, I think it's Liebherr, I'm sorry. It is Liebherr, a Liebherr 636 Dozer. I went ahead and I was actually looking for something that I could use to make roads throughout my forestry map, so that way I have easier ways to get into the areas that I am working. For example, I built this road right behind us, and when we are working this area right here, I'm going to have a nice long road, and it's going to take me all the way back here to my headquarters, which is where I have my selling point for the logs. Now, as I remove more trees, I'm probably going to make some kind of a landing, so I have a place to put all of my trees for easier access. So, because obviously I'm not going to be able to put them all right here on the road as we get deeper into certain parts here. But wanted to find something that could make me roads, and I went ahead and I found this little unit right here. This unit allows me to rip up stumps, hence the reason why there's a digger looking tool on the back of this. And then it also allows me to make a trail. So, when you're going along, you're making roads, you're not really too sure. You want to try to make sure, it's as perfect as possible so that it looks like a actual road. This right here allows me to kind of lay like a dirt pattern in the ground, and then all I got to do is just follow that pattern. This also knocks over trees, so if there's a tree in your way, you can push it out of the way with the front here. And then you can also remove stumps. So if you're going along here, let's just say you're going right through here and there's a stump right here in your way, you can get the stump moved out of the ground and you can just keep on rolling. So there's quite a few things that this loader does that allows you to kill two birds with one stone. So I'm going to go ahead and while I got my dozer right here, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of make a little road in through here, just kind of show you what this thing can do, and we're going to get started. Alright guys, that is the Liebherr 636 Dozer. So as you can see here, we now got ourselves a nice road and landing right here for getting trucks back in here and getting loaded up. So right here is where I will put most of the logs, and then this road right here will be the entrance exit point of this location. So as you guys were probably able to see, like I said earlier, that this dozer does take out trees, but it's not something that I would recommend doing. If you're gonna make a road, I would honestly maybe get your processor in here or whatever tool that you're using to take down trees with, and I would get that back in here and actually remove the trees and then just remove the stumps with this machine later. But yeah, again, as you can see, we got ourselves a nice dirt little pad here now. Now all we got to do is just go in and we got to put some stone in. But I'll go ahead and I'm going to do that later. But yeah, now we can go to the construction point of the game here and just select what we want for a base. So gravel, stone, whatever you want to use for a base. You can just select that and you can paint it in right here. So yeah, I think it's a pretty handy tool. I actually like having this tool around just for the simple fact that if you were to go into an area and just simply paint your road right in without doing this, you are taking the risk of possibly exposing some stumps from when you were removing the trees to be processed and taken to the mill. Um, you could go back through with a mulcher for a tractor or a self-propelled mulcher, but it's it would be really hard to see some stumps back in here um, when you're driving around on a tractor with a mulcher head or a self-propelled mulcher. It would be just as easy just to get this machine right here, so that way you don't have to worry about the stumps, and if there are any stumps, this machine will take them out for you. And then didn't really use this part of the machine in this video, but it basically works pretty much just like a subsoiler or a plow. Um, but overall, yeah, I think this is a nifty little unit. I'm definitely going to be keeping this unit around for making more roads, and it's definitely going to make life a little bit easier when it comes to making roads and landings, so you can get back here into the area where you're working. Versus, if I was working back in here, I would have to truck everything all the way back out there to the main road, and this will just make life a little bit easier. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this one up, guys. I want to thank you again for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you have a quick second, hit that notification bell so you guys can stay up to date with what's going on here on the channel. Until next time, guys, hope everybody's doing well. Hope to get another upload out to you guys here very soon, which I hope to see you on that upload.